Okay, guys, I'm back. I just got done showing off family video, or not family pawn. Sorry, family pawn. No family video. Unfortunately, they went out of business, so you can't showcase that stuff. But I do have like Joanne fabrics here that are back here. This one's actually a lot smaller. This is a smaller bag too. Now, speaking of going out of business, yeah, Joanne Fabrics is sadly going out of business, so I'm trying to get there or not. But what we got here is we got me some paint. It's all turquoise and all that. I'm actually going to be painting the house outside, the little bird house. There's a bird house outside I'm going to be painting. It's kind of rotting, but I figured why not paint it, you know? Why not paint it, you know? Try to paint it up and whatnot. But I figured I'd showcase it, because I don't think I showcased it yet. I thought I actually showcased more Joanne Fabric stuff. I don't know. But I'm going to say this right now. They're actually really expensive, and they don't have the best deals. Oh yeah, speaking of Joanne Fabrics too, somebody actually, I know I keep saying that, but somebody actually was getting all pissy at me in the comments because I was getting, like, I was talking trash about Joanne Fabrics. I'm like, it's not their fault. I'm like, I think it kind of is. They kind of were expensive, you know? I'm like, and I mean, yeah, COVID had something to do with it, but it wasn't just COVID. It was also, they were kind of expensive, and they were struggling before COVID even hit, you know? My guess, maybe it was their favorite store, or somebody that was working there, but I'm like, you can't take the criticism, then don't even bother. And I'm like, I'm not even trashing on the people themselves, I'm just giving out my own opinion on something, you know? I'm like, but yeah, they are horribly expensive though. They're horribly expensive. They do have 40% off on stuff, but it's still expensive. Also, apparently they will no longer use gift cards. So I was gonna make a news-related video on that, but I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna probably even bother, because I'm like, they've already closed a lot of them down. But I thought about doing it, but I'm like, I'm already gonna be doing this anyway, so I was like, I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, you cannot do gift cards anymore. I'm like, why can't you do gift cards? I can understand returns. Like, this is what this receipt is. No returns. But why can't you use gift cards? You know, like, I don't understand that. But a lot of people apparently are not happy with that. I don't blame them. I'm like, what if I have, what if you have, like, a $30 gift card or something at Joanne Fabrics, you know? I'm like, because you could put a bunch of money on a gift card, you can't even use it, you know? So I can totally see, you know, exactly why people are mad. But they do have a lot of fabric there, but again, they're kind of expensive, you know? But that's just another store chain that's going out of business, and they're closing them all on the mall. Well, they're closing the one in the mall, which means that's another store that's gone in the mall. Our mall is kind of hit or miss. Like, it's gaining some stores, but also losing a bunch of them too, because of how expensive it is to be, you know, to put stores in there, you know, so. So, yeah, that's kind of what sucks about that. Says handmade happiness. But they do have a lot of stuff in there. It's just kind of expensive. Like I said, it's expensive in there. Like, you are better off going to, like, Hobby Lobby or something. Hobby Lobby, yeah, they sell more crap stuff, but they also have some of that stuff there. You could probably get better deals on it. But they could come out of bankruptcy. A lot of these stores that have shut down are actually coming out of bankruptcy. Either that, or they're keeping a few of them open. Like, actually, speaking of malls and all that, yeah, because you know, the mall's been shutting stores down. Is it Rue or Raw? I don't know how to pronounce it. Rue or Raw 20, or was it yeah, 21, I think is what it was. 21, I think. Yeah, that's what it was called. They went bankrupt and closed all of them down. Of course, that's another store and a mall would lose because, you know, that's why a lot of malls are struggling too. A lot of these stores are kind of going out of business. But they shut them all down. But then they, you know, apparently they were able to be saved. Somebody else, I think, got them out of bankruptcy, you know, but that's the problem, too. That's the problem with a lot of these stores. They're just not doing very good, you know. I don't think in this case, a lot of people are blaming Amazon for all this. I don't think it's Amazon's fault why, you know, Joanne Fabrics is going out, because, you know, because you can literally, like, it's literally easier just to do this. This is a kind of store that's easier to do it in person than go online and do it, you know, so. I actually don't know what this is. Is that 24C or something? Yeah, it's really weird. I thought I had some yellow paint somewhere, but I don't see any of it. Apparently, yeah, like Party City, they're gonna start selling some of their they're gonna start selling their box or their baskets too, and their carts. They just don't know when yet. My guess is the store is probably, I say it's gonna probably shut down probably by June, or not June. I mean, that's too late. I mean, probably April or May. I would say maybe May is probably when it's gonna shut down, because they still had a lot of stuff in there, and I mean, they'll probably start marking their stuff down in price, but yeah, that's pretty much all I think there is to this, really. There wasn't really much else, really, to this store. But I wanted to showcase it because, you know, again, they're going out of business. I'm going to get as much as I can out of it. But, yeah, down the road, too, I think I'm probably going to do this. I'm probably going to end up showcasing, you know, some of these places. I'm going to showcase them, you know, when they're, like, the ones that are actually out of business, I'll showcase them, you know, off later. But I'll have to do it later, you know, because I can't do it right now, but. Also, I have not mentioned, too, before I let this video go, because I do have one more thing I want to showcase, but I want to mention it now. About Captain D's. I did do a video showcasing Captain D's. I can't remember which location this was in. Actually, because they didn't give me the actual receipt for the place, so. I think I might have found it online, but just a heads up, it could be wrong, but so it might be one of those where, like, I mean, I'm probably going to put something in there, you know, mine as well, but I don't know 100% if this is actually the place where I got it at, because this is from Jefferson City. I don't know where the other place is at, but I found it online, so I'm just going to go with it, because Google Maps is acting all stupid and all that, and, like, when you look up something, it doesn't always work, like, it doesn't show all the locations off, so, yeah, but anywho, I gotta go ahead and get going now, so see you guys later. Bye-bye.